Russia-Ukraine being a driving force in the tension is spot on, is exactly right. But where I differ, however, is the position that South Africa has shared with us, that it's non-aligned. You cannot be non-aligned if you are helping with weapons transfers in a conflict, and particularly to one belligerent in a conflict. And so I think where we're uncomfortable and what we don't understand is you're telling us that you're not aligned, but in the secondary phase, you're still helping with one of the belligerents, in this case, Russia, particularly with weapons and weapons transfers. You'll note that the South African government didn't deny that when we said it publicly. They weren't happy that we said it publicly, but in the end, our challenge is really you're not aligned, but in the end, you're doing something like this, and those two things do not match up. I think from the administration's point of view, you can see with the two visits that are happening now and that will happen, that the US government itself, in terms of the executive branch, wants to restore relations. We then have to, together, South Africa and the administration, really talk with our members of Congress to say that, cutting off trade with South Africa doesn't serve us well, and certainly doesn't serve the South African government well or the South African people well. But I don't think you can base it down to hyperbole that we're trying to strong arm South Africa. I think that the problem, as I said in my first comment, you can't on one hand tell us that you're not aligned to our face, and then on the other hand, assist with weapons transfers.